Hi, I am 𝐒𝐚𝐡𝐢. I am the Senior Project Coordinator and SAP FICO Functional Consultant at the IT Department of Orion. Although I belong to a non-accounting background, but I learned a lot about accounting from QBO Hacks Institute. The accounting fundamentals, accounting principles, bookkeeping and QuickBooks, different features of QuickBooks, all are described at QBO Hacks Institute with real-life example. And at the workshop classes, we present and share our abilities with successful freelancers in every 2 weeks of a month. I am proud to announce that I am a trainee of QBO Hacks Institute batch 1120.
Our today's topic is sales tax. What is sales tax? In short, the tax on sales. A sales tax is the amount declared by the government on the sale. Sales tax are only charged to the end user or the consumer of a good or service. For example, suppose a product cost is $107 where the tax amount is $7. In this case, the seller will receive $100 for the sale, and the rest of the $7 have to deposit at the government revenue department as sales tax. But the end user or the consumer have to pay total $107. Retail sales tax are one of the transparent way to collect tax revenue. Then now we talk about the sales tax configuration in QuickBooks. Before configuring the sales tax, we need some answers. First of all, what is the company name and address? The company name, we assume that we take an example a company name that is Teleperformance and the address is Panama City, Florida. When did the last tax period start? It was January 1st, 2023. Which agency do they need to pay their sales tax to? The agency name is Florida Department of Revenue. What is the state tax rate and local tax rate of Panama City at Florida? State tax rate for Florida is 6% and local tax rate for Panama City is 101%. Do they do business in more than one state? Yes, they do. Now let's go to the QuickBooks interface, then sales tax menu for configuring the sales tax in QuickBooks Online.
Here we are at the sample company. First we will go to the sales tax from taxes menu. Here we create a new sales tax settings. First of all, we add an agency. Now the agency we choose Florida. Then the frequency we choose monthly. The start date we pick there from January 1st, and we maintain the accrual basis accounting here. Click save. A new agency added here. Now we add new role. For this role we set combined role, then Florida combined. This is for the state Florida Department of Revenue, and our sales tax rate is 6%. The another rate, that is Panama City. Here the agency is Florida Panama City, and the rate is 1.01%. Here is the combined rate 7.01%. Click the save. Now new tax rate is assigned. We are going to create a new customer. For creating new customer, we go to the new, then add customer menu. First we copy the name. Teleperformance is our customer name. Here is the email address. and then we will set the address. This is our street line 1. What is the city? Panama City is the city. Then state is F. Here is the zip code. That's the country. And the tax settings, if we choose fixed tax Florida combined 7.01, then it will only choose this. Click save. A new customer is created. Now we're going to create an invoice for the customer. Teleperformance is our customer. We choose a product from here and assume that the rate is 100. Now when we click tax calculate, the system automatically calculates the tax, or we can set this to the product, that is design. Let's go check that product. We're not saving it now. For checking the product, we go to product from sales menu or from new menu to check add product or services. From here we check the product or service that is design. Go for edit and taxable, edit taxable. Here is the combined tax, taxable is set, it's done, save and close. Then a new mark is here, that is taxable. The item is now taxable. We again go to the invoice menu. For teleperformance, we create an invoice against design. The rate is here 100. Automatically, the system calculated 7.01% tax for Florida. We can see the details, see the math. Now we save and close. Invoice already created. Let's look at this invoice. Here is the invoice. We go to the edit invoice interface, then we find the journal from more. Here is the journal. We see that Florida Department of Revenue payable $6 and Florida Panama City is payable 1.01. Let's look at the sales tax interface. Here also the $6 and $1, $1.01 segregated, which is available here for combined contribute to the government revenue. Thank you.